back to this way. Settings. Alright. Don't know why I was weird setting, or weird looking at first and all that, but we're back to how it normally is. And we're going to be playing an online game in about 15 to 20 minutes. And that's going to be against one of my friends. But while we wait for that, we're going to do a different online game. And then, let's see. We need 6 more wins to berth, or make it to the playoff, go to playoff berth. Let's make sure the roster is all set. Yes, it is. Okay. I could upgrade my Bo Jackson, but I don't know if I want to because I can get more abilities or X factors, etc. on other power-up players if I save up. I could also use my training to try and buy packs and see if I can get more training through the players that I pull. But I feel like the likelihood of that is not that great, and I feel like the risk reward is so minor with that it's not really worth it because there's no training auction house. You can't use training in the auction house, which I understand, but at the same time, like, due to that, you can't really get much, it's just a quick sell. That's their 3. They have a better top 3, but, we're not far off. I haven't grinded as many of the solos due to recording some of the franchise stuff, but, I feel like I'm a pretty decent player when it comes to this game, and that I can beat certain teams even if they have a better team. Not the way I wanted to start off. Tyrann Matthew getting a big hole, return for a touchdown. Not the ideal start, but hopefully once we actually get a chance to do something, this will go a little bit better. 7-0 though, it's still very doable. It's still something we can easily come back on. Tyrann Matthew taking it out again. This time stopped at the 24. Let's see what my offense can do now that we're on the field. We start at the 24, a yard shy of where we would have been if we took the touchback. Really want to get George Kittle up to that X Factor ability. Sacked on the first play and Donald. I'm guessing this team that we're playing against has spent money on their team. But hey, hits 44 first down after being 21 on second and 10. I love those RPOs. Receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage. They have that covered up. Shazier, very big linebacker, Not going to have an easy game. on offense, but I feel like my defense is pretty stacked, so Deacon Jones got a sack on me. Not sure if he's got the X factor. We should take a look. Don't want him getting in the zone. No, they don't have any X factors with Deacon. Mine does have X factor for longer. I want to say it is. First down there again by Torrey Holt. I want to say he might be my first string receiver now. But I did that partially due to his speed. He's a very, very fast player for the team. And I tried getting it to Jerry Rice there, but couldn't quite get there. We're going to do that RPO. But this time, every time I've done an RPO so far, I've passed it. So I think likely here I'm going to try and run it with Bo Jackson. No. Deacon Jones again, second sack. Very glad he doesn't have Fearmonger. If he did, we would be in a very bad spot right now. We'd be one away from being in the zone. George Kittle couldn't hang on. We are just outside of field goal range, but we are at the 34, so I'm not going to go for it, or I'm not going to punt it even though it's 4th and 13. I want to try getting someone open and hitting this for a first down. I really do think it's possible. Torrey Holt almost had it, or at least gained some yards to push him a little bit away. Big hit over the middle, forces the incompletion. Good play there by my opponent. They're going to run it, but we got that covered up. They only gained 2 with Tariq Cohen. Not a bad start. We also do have Marshawn Lattimore there as a X factor. We got the sacks there. TJ Watt. Now it's 3rd down and 17. We're going to not put any pressure. I do want to see what X factors you have on offense, because there is a new X factor on offense, which is an offensive lineman. As you can see, when people blitz. He does not have any on offense, which is good because some of the offensive superstar X factors like Travis Kelce, George Kittle, Julio Jones, those can be nightmares to stop. Alright, so they have Andrew Luck as a quarterback. We're going to try sending Pete. And Bo Jackson, what? No, that's not Bo Jackson. Who is that? Well, that was... I didn't think that they had an X factor on offense, so... Because when I looked, they didn't, so maybe it's a running back. Either way, they go up 14-0 now. Like I said, I don't have... Why is Tyrann Mathieu fumbling so much? Oh my god. Maybe I need to change my freaking kickers in here. Got great field position here to start the drive. We do get a sack, I think, yes, it's another sack on Andrew Luck with TJ Watt. 2nd down and 17. Late first quarter. Still have a chance at pulling off the comeback, but it's going to be difficult. TJ Watt in there once again. another sack, 3rd and 24. And
need something from deep in the bag of tricks here.
Yeah.
First and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing is
and a deflection there. 4th down and 24 at the 36-yard line. They're lining up in a punt formation. They're going to get ready though for a fake just in case it's not. At least it does not appear to be. And we got some blocking and get up to the 19-yard line to start the second quarter. Down 14-0, but we do get a stop after they got great field position to start that drive, honestly. Bo Jackson stopped there, gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. We're going to go ahead and do a play action here. Flag on the field, probably a holding, yep. So that one comes back. That's a shame. Because we got a nice pick up there with George Kittle, but it comes back. 2nd down and 14 at the 15. Gonna see who we have open here on these routes. No. That was a dangerous throw. Very glad it wasn't picked off. And I started backing up and panicking. I think that told him that I was going to hit my check down. Because everything seems pretty locked up. 3rd and long. Juju Smith-Schuster open. Gain of 10. No huddle. That seems to work.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception? Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
Oh, shoot. That was my bad. I misread that. Now they're set up 2nd down, or 1st down and 10 at the 29. I missed a tackle. We do stop him at the 16. Really wish I could have got there with the first tackle, though. That would have been huge. Gonna go ahead and set up the defense once again. They're going pass this time. And we do stop them with our first set of tacklers at the 10. 2nd down and 4.
3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Interception in the end zone. We got out they say we got out at the 1. I really wish that we were I wasn't trying to get out, but I guess that's what happened, so see if we can get out of this situation. Shazier got us for the safety. That was going to be a hard situation. But hey, we held them to the safety, getting 2 instead of 3, you know. We got 1 interception, so maybe that can lead to some more interceptions, but gotta wait and see. Tariq Cohen's gone. That's a touchdown. God dang it. Alright, I'm getting out of this one. Seems like the person we're going to be playing after this still isn't quite ready, but I don't think that we're going to quite have enough time to be able to get another online game in. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go and do some solo challenges. Um, maybe use some of those training, or some of that training. Not sure if we're going to do that yet or not. Do we have anything we're close to for unlocking stuff? Not really, so I guess we'll just do the Met Superstars because if we can get one of those eventually, that'd be pretty nice to snag. This one we're going to have to complete 5 or more passes and not throw any, I think it said incompletions, not interceptions. Completely doable. Also, of course, going to have to win the game. But again, all things that are completely doable. Don't think it should be too hard. And hopefully, before the game, we can get an 84 or an 85 overall.
For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win.
4 minutes,
You can view
and
the
it
goals
looks
at
like
any time
75
from the
yards to
pause
go.
menu. Now let's hand it off to
Yep,
Brandon and Charles.
that's exactly the situation. We do have Zach Ertz, though. First play, we go to Bo Jackson. That's one completion.
And it's 2nd and 2.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield.
This one I'm going to try and hit Zach Ertz. First down. That's completion number 2. Now we're going to run the bench concept, and again, I think we're going to target Ertz unless he's not open, but that's money for Ertz. 3 for 3. I know they're short passes, but I mean, I want to milk the clock down. Don't really want to give him much time to score, you know, so that's why I'm going with short passes. That time hit Jerry Rice over the middle for a decent game, 4 or 5. And now we're 36 yards from the end zone, 2 minutes left. Can eat up some clock. Let that 2-minute warning hit. That was a terrible pass by Baker. So I guess we're not going to get all the stars unless I go ahead and restart it. So that's what I'm going to do. I like to try and go for all the stars. Don't want to lose any of those because later I'm just going to want to go. Later I'm going to want to get those back. You know. So why not go for it the first time? There's one pass completion there to Zach Ertz. 1 for 1. On that one pass, that was an incompletion last time. I did try to use the directional aim, but it just ended up being way off. Couldn't reach or Jerry Rice there for some reason. But I mean, here's 3 catches. All 3 so far, I believe, by Zach Ertz. But, yep, they got all 3 were. If we got 6 completions, we're going to activate the Superstar X Factor. There's a 4th catch there by Zach Ertz. 4 for 4 for 44 yards. Going to the second 2-minute warning now. In the 4th quarter, still down 3, but we're only like 30 to 31 yards from the end zone. Not too worried. Have all 3 timeouts. We're gonna go ahead, hit 40 Hulk there. That's 5 completed passes. We do not have to complete any more, so we don't even have to attempt any more passes. But we do need a touchdown. That's all that's left for our requirements. And there's Zach Ertz diving in, touchdown. and the Niners take the lead 21-17, assuming I hit the PAT, which I should. We do. We go up by 4 with a minute 28 left, and that should be enough to get us to win. The only thing that might stop us is they're likely going to be in attack mode. They're going to be hurry up offense since they do not have any timeouts. And I'm not great in 2-minute defense, but I still can stop people. It's just not my forte. We got the stop there. That's going to be really helpful here in preventing a touchdown. And incomplete, almost picked off. And now it's 3rd down and 16. And hopefully we can get the stop here. He gets it. He gets the catch, 49 yards.
Jason Witten, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Had to turn on the fan, so I could go on a bit, but come on. You get the stop, but I think there's no, they did not get out of bounds. Time's ticking. This will be the last play. Did he get in? They say he got in. That's BS. That is BS. Are they gonna review that? I can't challenge that. They need to review that. Come on. Every scoring play is reviewed. Come on. Come on, they're not reviewing it. Let's see. We're gonna look at this ourselves, folks. Does he break the plane? I guess he does. And we don't get the block. We do have, however, 1 measly second to try and get all the way down the field. I'm going to let this, see if I can get this into the end zone. No, we're not going to be able to. We're going to have to make a return, and it's going to be not a good one. And we're going to have to replay the challenge. That's sometimes the way it goes, but yeah, still haven't heard anything on it. He's ready to play, so we're going to keep doing this. We hit Jerry Rice, 14 yards, 1 of 5 completions. 3.5 minutes left, 39-yard line. And let's see, we have open Zach Ertz right there over the middle. Completion number 2, 31 yards. It looks like he is ready. So I'll tell him we got 3 minutes of game time. He won't mind, I know that. So we're just going to go ahead and finish this real quick since we only have 2 minutes 50 seconds left.
It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver
on
stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
We let him know, so let's go. And that's 3rd down and 1. We got 4 for 4, 40 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 36-yard line. We might as well turn on shoot clock even at this point because I'm pretty sure we have the W. And Ah, we dropped it. We're not gonna restart. We don't have much time to be able to restart, so due to that, we're just gonna say if we get the win, we get the win. Let's go for 4 stars instead of 5. And how does Dallas Clark drop that? We're just gonna quit here. Uh, Alright, since we're not gonna get that win, um, we're gonna tell him I'm inviting him into the game. And we're gonna put that over here. Let's go ahead and invite him and see how badly we can win this time. Because we all know what happens when our 2 squads take off. We know that he cannot stop me. His offense cannot handle my defense. And it's just going to get more dominant. It always does. I get them locked down. Cornerbacks. Let's see if this has my Bo Jackson. Yeah, it does not have Bo Jackson. So since this roster does not include all my best players, we're gonna reset it. We're gonna set and lock this team in, and we're gonna play the game. We're 2-0 against him, as you can see. Says he's a 72 overall, so I mean, we do have 8 overall on him, but honestly, when we've played in the past, there's not been much competition, even if he's the same overall as me. My defense is just too superb. For some reason, it's not letting me invite him into the game. Let's see. Player friend. Head to head. Play game. He decides to try it now, so I don't know what exactly he did, if anything, but we'll listen and we'll try it again. Maybe he did something. Alright, we're sending out the invite, and is it gonna work? Nope. Didn't work. Says failed to find post. Says he's gonna try to invite me instead. Hopefully that'll work. While he does that, I might as well try sending out one for him. See if we can get this to work. I don't know why it's saying failed to find game host. Well, his invite works for some reason. Don't know why mine wasn't, but oh, did mine not, or did the one he gave me not work? Um, let's we're gonna try having him send one more right now because I feel like that should hopefully work. Alright, let's see. If it doesn't work, we're gonna try. Yeah, it's not working. We're gonna go ahead and close Madden. Let's reopen the game. We're gonna close the game.